Are you afraid of when it's really icy outside? Are you like me and you have to really motivate yourself to go out? I relate. I relate a lot. I love being outside when it's cold. I love being outside when it's snowy. But when the temperature rises a little bit and it starts getting to be icy and the temperature is going to plummet again, so then it's going to be icy everywhere. I lose all motivation to go out. There's a few reasons for that. For one, and you might relate to this, I don't want to fall. I don't want to slip. My body hurts usually. I don't want to do that. And if I have a bad enough fall, will I be able to pick myself up again? Always those things come into my brain. So I went on different steps. My first thing was today I was going to do something after work, and then after I was done that thing, I was going to go grocery shopping. I don't really need anything from the store, maybe apples and eggs. And then I said, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to go to the store because that's a shorter amount of time that I'm going to be out. And then things will be still slushy and the temperature wouldn't have fallen as much. So it wasn't going to get to that really slippery, icy stage. And then I went to, no, I don't want to do any of that. But I do want to be somewhat active today. So I don't know what that means. Maybe that means that I'll go up and down the stairs a few times. Maybe that means, I don't know, maybe I'll do lunges in my house or something. But I really don't feel like being outside. So one thing I did look up is exercises that I can do to help with balance. Now, they're not going to be like the exercises I just talked about before where I wanted to be active. They won't really fit the bill for that. I don't think anyway. Let me look at the ones that I got. This is going to be very rude, but maybe I can. I thought I did. I thought I saved that. Okay. Well, I'm sure there are things that I remember that I'll do on stream. And if you want, you can do those with me. But the point that I want to nail home, not that you need it. I mean, hopefully you're very kind to yourself in these moments. The decision to not go out and do the things that I wanted to do is not laziness. It's actually a very smart thing from knowing my limitations and knowing the mindset that I'm in. So I'm going to do the light activity and I'm going to try to say to myself as a mantra that it's enough. That part will be a little bit of a battle for me, but choosing not to go out, I don't think is a bad decision. And so if you're struggling with that because it's icy and it's actually a little bit messy outside and whatever, you can claim a snow day. There is no reason why you need to go out. You're not being lazy. You are not being lazy. I am not being lazy. We'll do stuff while I'm here. I just have to make sure to get some kind of gentle movement in. So this is gentle movement. So let me see, what do I remember as balancing activities? So I'm going to do one of those here. I think I remember this from, well, probably from everything. It's not a big thing. So holding on to my chair, I'm just going to stand on one foot. And of course I'm wearing slippers, so let's take those off because those won't help me. And I'm kind of holding onto my chair. I'm not really holding onto the chair. Oh, see, there goes my balance. Switch feet. This one might be a little better because it's my right. We probably are better with our dominant sides. Or am I making that up? I don't know. Okay, I'll do that again. I'm trying to figure out, oh, if I go this way, I'm more in the middle. Okay. I always mess up what direction I have to go in to center myself on the video because it's opposites, right? Not necessarily my strong suit, understanding those things. Yes, looking outside, I'm happy I'm not out there. Oh. I guess I should have timed this, how long I should be on each foot, but I haven't, so next time I will. And I'm not a youngin' anymore, so balance is a little bit rougher. Okay, so I did that. Another thing I remembered is there was something that I heard that was side to side lunges. Because a lot of our movement goes in kind of a tight forward direction, but not in a side to side motion. So Apparently that's a thing. So do that a little bit. Maybe the camera will pick up my, or not my camera, my audio will pick up the cracking of my knees. Or I think it's just my one knee, actually. And I don't know how deep I'm supposed to go, and I don't know how wide I'm supposed to go, but not sure if that matters. If just testing that out. Do a few more of these. Get my slippers. Where'd my slippers go? Okay. So that was the bare minimum. But sometimes that's okay. I will do the stairs a little bit. I will probably figure out some kind of chore I need to do. I figure. But yes, if you've decided not to go outside today, be kind to yourself. You don't need to prove anything to anybody. And probably what you have to leave your house for is not something you're obligated to, hopefully. Most things aren't. I mean, there's obviously some things that you can't get out of, but when it comes to me, I was going to get a few things from the groceries, but honestly, I don't need those groceries. I have food. But remember, you're not lazy. I feel like that's a term that people are waking up to counter. A lot of our lives we might have been called lazy, but choosing to rest, choosing to not be in harm's way, choosing whatever because you're scared about your well-being is not a lazy thing. With that, I'm going to sign off. It's just a quick one today. I just wanted to pop in just in case anybody during winter is experiencing a slippy outside or a dangerous outside or whatever, and be able to give you some encouragement. And that'll be it for today. I just wanted to yak about that a little bit. See ya.